Have you got the message yet? We will not stay silent. We will never live in fear. We will do everything to stop those genocides, Israel, and helping them, America and Australia. Shame on them all. Shame on them all. Shame on them all. Thank you very much.
Well, the MUA is here today in power with the rest of the community standing up to the war crimes in Gaza. There's just no sugarcoating genocide. There's no sugarcoating mass murder and the Israeli terror state, its apartheid regime, and the absolute brutality they're inflicting upon men, women and children in Gaza. And we're with the community in standing up until this conflict is resolved and the Palestinian people get justice.
I stand with the Palestinian people who are being persecuted and killed by the Israeli state and sanctioned by the Western world. It's time for revolution. It's time to save the people of Gaza.
We're here mobilising like we are across the country, across the world, fighting for the Palestinian right to justice, to self-determination, and against an Israeli apartheid state that brutalises and oppresses people. Solidarity with the Palestinian people forever, justice for the Palestinian people, and we won't stop until that ends.
I think people right across the Australian community understand that what's happening in Israel is completely unacceptable on any possible measure you could use. It's a genocide, it's an attempt at eradicating the Palestinian people, and we're not going to stand for it.
Israel is a terrorist state! Genocide is in 48!
Fantastic to be down here at the port today with so many unionists and activists and people from the Palestinian community coming together to demand justice. Because as the chant you can hear, if they're going to blockade, if they're going to keep murdering people, if our government's going to keep sending weapons over to keep the Israelis supplied, we have to keep on the streets and we have to take action and make it matter.
We're standing here with all the Palestinian people, the indigenous people of their land, trying to fight for their freedom, just like we stand with all indigenous populations, the indigenous here, Aboriginals, and everywhere else in the world. We're here to stand with them and to help them in their struggle against Israel, the terrorist state.
There's 30,000 kids been killed. There's been 15,000 women been killed. We've got a duty and an opportunity as a union at the bottleneck of trade to disrupt the killing of the working class across the world, and we will. We will here in Sydney, always.
This is happening in 8 cities across the country, all ports all across the country demanding no trade with Israel. We don't want Israeli cargo in our ports. We want sanctions to end this genocide, to end this occupation and to end apartheid. We need action.